So these are the ink sheets. I'm going to use a magnetic platform, one cutting pad, and I'm going to take one of our thinlet dies. These are our chemical etch dies. You can't use our big dies because those are steel ruled blades, and you only want to be able to use the chemical etch dies. So this is the gold ink sheets. I'm going to put the shiny side of the paper against the blade. So the positive side, where the blade is going to be against the shiny side of the ink sheet. It's going to transfer this side onto my paper. And you're going to put that on top of there.
So where is that? I was having a hard time. I have a question.
Now I'm going to use the transfer pad. I'm not going to use another cutting pad because I don't want it to cut through all of these. So I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use the transfer pad. And that'll transfer the image through the ink sheet onto the paper.
Can it cut chipboard?
And you don't hear a lot of cutting because it's not cutting at all. You just feel a little bit of pressure.
Try the chipboard. I'm not sure the height.
Baby cereal box.
Yeah, try that first.
Okay.
And I don't know about that board. It'll take that board.
Okay.
Now
That's the one thing we didn't go over in the webinar. So okay.
Right.
Cool.
I was hoping you was covering that.
So that metal plate is so you can use your low.
this is an adhesive paper. I'm going to peel the backing off of this paper.
And intricate dies too.
And intricate
Very
dies.
intricate.
It replaces a cutting plate.
Okay.
So it's sticky.
Do you have a demo? I mean,
I'm going to lay this
you
on
gave
top
me
of there like that.
Oh my gosh.
So it's inlaid into plastic, so you can always put on the base. This way, the base and on the bottom, and then cut down into it. I think it's so.
You want to have a few pieces of paper underneath it just to create a shim. But I'm using the multi-purpose platform for this piece. And what I want to do is I want to press all of this ink sheet onto my white paper. So I still need a cutting pad. I'm going to lay this on there like that. Another cutting pad. And I don't feel any pressure, so I'm going to take it off.
and no working.
Close this down. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, that's good.
But it doesn't replace the cutting pad.
So that pressed all of that onto there. Now I'm going to peel it off. So if I had more pressure, if I had more paper underneath here, if this was thicker, it would have been more solid. Now I'll do it with a textured impression folder.
You've done good, girl. Well, I'm gonna need to.
So it comes in white, the gold, and the silver. So here's the shiny side and then the matte side. I'm going to put the shiny side against the positive of the embossing folder. Piece of paper on top of there like that. I'm going to keep it open. And then I'm going to use the impressions pad. Too tight. Back it up. Put another one, but I'm going to put a little piece of something underneath it just to create a little shim. Just to give it a little more pressure.